Hello everyone, my name is Marianne, I'm from Colombia. I love naked yoga and I love doing naked yoga. I do naked yoga because it's a freedom, you feel it. I do naked yoga every morning. The reason of I do naked yoga it's because I feel a freedom to start today. Let's all do naked yoga together.
Welcome to Hot Naked Yoga. Yes, Hot Naked Yoga. Hot yoga, known as Bikram Yoga, is yoga performed in rooms at 40 degrees. Why not combine hot yoga and naked yoga? The perfect setting for getting your clothes off and doing naked yoga. Naked yoga, I hear you ask? Yes, naked yoga. It's more popular than you may at first thought. So how long's naked yoga been going on for? Naked yoga has actually been around for longer than your granny. Back in her day, your granny might have been some hot babe partaking in naked yoga. But it goes back even further. The first naked yoga class in the West was in New York City in 1919. However, naked yoga goes back even further. Would you believe before the birth of Christ? Some 400 years before the birth of Christ, when Alexander the Great invaded India, his philosophers noted coming across yogini, Indian monks, performing naked yoga as part of their meditation process. Because back in the day, yoga wasn't about fitness, it was all about meditation. Yoga itself originates from India, some 2,800 years before the birth of Christ. Could it not be that the same monks who were performing yoga some 2,800 years before Christ were actually getting the kits off at that point? Perhaps naked yoga has been around for nearly 5,000 years. So how popular is naked yoga? Well, it may surprise you, but you can find naked yoga classes in 11 countries around the world in 44 cities. To name but a few, if you pop along to London, you can find a naked yoga class. Perhaps even in Buckingham Palace, while the Queen's Guard were protecting Her Majesty was doing naked yoga in the palace. Who knows? Because you remember the golden rule, what goes on in the palace stays in the palace. If you pop along to France, in Paris, you can find a naked yoga class. In Belgium, you can find a naked yoga class in Brussels. In Switzerland, pop along to Zurich and you can find a naked yoga class. In Germany, there's a naked yoga class. As well as in Spain, you can find naked yoga classes in Madrid and also Barcelona. Further afield, in Sydney, Australia, you can find a naked yoga class. And in New Zealand, in Auckland, there's a naked yoga class. But by far the most popular place in the world for finding naked yoga classes is in America. In just a 5-minute search, I found over 40 naked yoga classes in America. So America trumps naked yoga for around the world. I recently saw a program with an English singer called Jane McDonnell, and she was visiting the Canary Islands, and in Fuerteventura she was asked, would you like to take part in a yoga class? She said, yes, please, only to discover it was a naked yoga class. So even in one of the small Canary Islands, you can find naked yoga classes. And I'm just wondering, I've managed to find and locate in 11 countries around the world, but perhaps there's many more. If you've done a naked yoga class somewhere not already mentioned, please leave a comment below. I'd love to add it to the list. So why do naked yoga? Well, I guess there's a few reasons. The first one is obviously for the nudist community. By having naked yoga classes available, it gives them another opportunity to strip off, get naked in a social environment. So that's the first reason why someone would do a naked yoga class. There's also the health benefits. There's a condition known as body dysmorphia. This is a condition where people simply don't love their own bodies. They see their bodies in a different way perhaps others see them. And they've found that by taking part in a naked yoga class, it can actually overcome the condition of body dysmorphia. So that's the second reason why someone would do a naked yoga class. The third reason is going back to the monks, the yogini in India. A lot of people still today do yoga for meditation, and they find by stripping off and doing the yoga naked, it just gets them that feeling of being closer to nature, and it helps their meditative state by being naked. So those are the three main reasons why someone would do naked yoga. One thing I would like to add is that naked yoga classes are all done in a very safe environment. Everybody that takes part in a naked yoga class has to get naked. All the participants in the naked yoga class, as well as the instructor, have to remain on their yoga mats, and there's no touchy feeling going on, and it's all done in dim light. A lot of times it's done in candlelight. So it's a very safe environment to take part naked. I hope you've enjoyed this hot naked yoga video, and if, like Marianne, you're somewhere around the world doing naked yoga that's not already listed, please let me know where you're doing naked yoga. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and don't forget, hit that notification button so you don't miss any future releases. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everybody.